cocktail. I'm ready to cook. Let's do this. Wow. Alright, you guys, today I'm going to be making a barbecue stir fry that's vegan. Maybe that cocktail wasn't such a great idea. Okay, so when I started cooking vegetarian completely, this was like my go-to meal every single time. Michael is like super tired of it. Even though every time I say, he asks me what's for dinner, I say stir fry, and he's like, finally, after I'm done making it and I give it to him, he's like, okay, I'm fucking falling. Finally, when I give it to him and he eats it, he's like, oh, I do like stir fry. He forgets every time. And I try to make it different than the last time that I made it every single time, just to like break up the monotony. I'm still learning how to make vegetarian meals and not make them the same every single time. So this time I'm gonna be using jackfruit from Trader Joe's. Other times I'll cook up some tofu, throw it in there, or sometimes it'll just be the vegetables. In reality, I think all mothers and wives and girlfriends have about 5 good dishes in their arsenal that they just kind of throw in between, you know, ordering pizza and whatever else. But like, we're busy. Like, I can't. I'm sorry, but we have other things going on. We're gonna get that cooking. Today, what you will need is, and you don't have to follow along this recipe specifically with what I'm doing. Today, I'm gonna do barbecue because I found this at the grocery store, so that's what's for dinner now. Korean barbecue stir-fry blend mix sauce, whatever, it has a panda on it. We're gonna be putting that on the jackfruit that I got, like I said, at Trader Joe's. And then I got the Asian blend of vegetables because cutting vegetables for another 30 minutes sounds horrifying. So, easy fix, just get some frozen vegetables in a bag and throw it in a pot. All of that is gonna go on top of jasmine rice. You can put it on top of any kind of rice that you would like. I prefer jasmine. So yeah, let's start cooking. So first things first.
First things first, I'm the real it.
You're gonna have to drain your jackfruit because it is in a brine if you get it from Trader Joe's. I'm going to turn on the big pot to about medium heat and then add in about like a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. I don't know, I'm Italian, so you just throw the shit in there and then you hope for the best. I'm gonna throw my jackfruit here. A little bit of the brown still, and then that's gonna cook down. Get one of these things. The one with the hole in it, that one works really well. Basically, all that's in there is a little bit of the residual brine, the jackfruit, and about a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Just getting happy in the pot. While that's doing its thing, we're gonna make some rice. In a medium-sized pot, we're also gonna add about a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil to this. And then a cup of water. And we're gonna go to high heat with that. While that's starting to boil, I'm also going to lower so we want to get this to a boil, and then we're going to add in a whole cup of the jasmine rice. Get this covered so it can do its thing, get a little bit softer. So we're boiling here on the rice side. It's just basic making rice. Throw in your cup of rice, a little mix, that spoon, give it a little mix, and then we're going to cover it. They usually say that jasmine rice takes like about 15 minutes, and I have found that I'm usually burning the rice, jasmine rice anyway, at about 15 minutes. So I just kind of keep an eye on it. So we're just gonna cover that, lower it to a less than medium high heat, and let it simmer. On this side over here, we still have jackfruit. It was pretty like tough just straight out of the can, so I'm just letting that cook down right now. Still at a little bit less than medium-high heat before I add in everything else. Okay, so the jackfruit has been cooking by itself with just the extra virgin olive oil for about 10 minutes, just kind of cooking down and softening up. So now I'm gonna add in the Korean barbecue stir fry sauce that I've gotten. Like I said, you can do this with teriyaki sauce. You can do this with just plain soy sauce. You can do this with spices if you want. It's really up to you. And I'm using only half the bag to coat this stuff and let it cook in there. And then I'll use the second half when I add in the vegetables. Can you see it? Can you see it? Once everything has a nice coat on it, I will cover it back up. Let it cook for another 10 minutes by itself. Like I predicted, or like I said before, our rice is ready and it's only been about 7 minutes. So I'm just gonna remove it. Oh, good, lost that. I'm just gonna give it a stir and remove it from the heat. I'm gonna cover it, but I'm just gonna put it over here. And the jackfruit is still doing its thing on its own. Okay, so at this point, the jackfruit's been marinating in the barbecue stir-fry sauce for about 10 to 15 minutes by itself. So now I'm gonna add in the Asian blend of veggies. Add in, because I'm super lazy. Like I said, if you want, you can go out and buy broccoli and what else? Broccoli and mushrooms, snap peas, onions, red peppers, stuff like that. Throw it all in, cut it all up. But like, I have shit to do, so. So I'll mix this all in together. Obviously, if you do fresh veg, your cook down time will be a little bit less. These are frozen, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. So once I get all that stirred in, I'm gonna throw in the other half of our sauce. And then we're gonna let this cook down for another 10 minutes with the cover on. Again, at a little bit less than medium heat. And we'll come back to that, throw it on top of the rice, and we'll be all set to go. So this has been cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes. And it's, I think, ready to go here. So we're gonna lower the heat, or well, turn off the heat, and plate it. Get like a nice bit of rice going here. Then, on top of that, we'll just throw our stir fry. Korean barbecue stir fry with jasmine rice and jackfruit in place of flank steak. I'm also gonna meal prep some for Michael, but that's our finished product. All right, so we're all done. This is our final product. And again, like I said, I have this ready for Michael when he gets home. That was cooking with Sash, the long version, because I know usually I do this on Instagram and it's like a 2-second video. I just wanted to show you guys what I do with jackfruit. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. If you want to see more cooking videos, vegan style or vegetarian style, let me know in the comments below and I will get those to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and I'll see you guys next time.